Good afternoon and welcome to the Corporate Services Committee meeting of June 16th. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Grimsby is situated on treaty land. The land is steeped in the rich history of the First Nations, such as the Adirondack, Haudenosaunee, and the Anishinaabe, including the Mississauga of the Credit First Nations. There are many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people from across Turtle Island that live and work in Niagara today. The regional municipality of Niagara and Grimsby stands with all Indigenous people, past and present, in promoting the wise stewardship of the lands in which we live. Are there any disclosures of interest? Seeing none, could I get a mover and seconder to approve the agenda? Mayor Jordan. Councillor Howe. Resolved that the June 16, 2025 Corporate Services Committee agenda be approved. All in favor? Carried. Next item is the receipt of previous minutes. Can I have a mover and seconder to receive the previous minutes? Councillor Howe. Mayor Jordan. Resolved that the following minutes be received. Corporate Services Committee of April 14th, 2025. Joint Fire Services Advisory Committee, April 16th, 2025. And Joint Accessibility Advisory Committee minutes of May 8th, 2025. All in favor? Carried. There are no delegations. There are no consent reports. We do have a discussion report. Can I have a mover and seconder to get the Twinning Opportunity, Grimsby Canada and Grimsby UK report on the floor for discussion? Councillor Howe. Mayor Jordan.
Sarah's going to speak to it if you don't mind.
Oh, so there you are. Sorry, Sarah, didn't see you there. You snuck in. Okay, I'm going to turn the meeting over to Sarah to give us an update. It's all over to you, Sarah. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. Through you, Chair. So earlier this year, through the efforts of our mayor and yourself, the Chair GDAC, and our newly appointed Grimsby Ambassador Brecken, the town was able to connect with representatives from Grimsby UK, specifically their Mayor Besant, Councillor Jackson, and their CAO to discuss a possible twinning initiative. So just to give some background on what twinning is, it's when you merge with another, or you have an agreement, a formal agreement with another municipality in another country to enhance cultural and commercial connections. And the partnership will enable communities to work together, exchange experiences, and really forge a strong friendship and bonds. So through these initial conversations, we did identify the similarities and the possible synergies that can be formed. And some of the opportunities, to list a few, were cultural exchanges, as we both value diverse cultures, economic development, and I think with our current geopolitical climate, it's imperative that we identify further opportunities for trade, investment, and tourism while strengthening both of our economies. The tourism, the twinning frequently boosts tourism by motivating residents and visitors to discover their sister cities. And then there were significant shared industries and history. In our conversation, we could see that there were multiple common historical links, and its long-standing informal relationship that we always had that makes this opportunity even more meaningful. So as you can see in the appendix, the mayor of Grimsby, UK did send a formal invitation for our mayor and a delegation to visit Northeast Lincolnshire to proceed with a formal agreement and to find more opportunities for the twinning of Grimsby, Canada and Grimsby, UK. I'll take any questions.
Great. Any questions, comments? Mayor Jordan.
Thank you. Through you, thanks for all your hard work on this file, Sarah, and it's just an exciting thing. At the start of my term, historian Dorothy Turcotte made attention. Oh, yeah. At the start of the term, Historian Dorothy Turcotte made attention about our gavel, which was given to us for the Queen's coronation in 1953. And it was Charles Daly, who was a member of Parliament at the time, who actually donated it to the town of Grimsby. And we were quite happy when Dorothy got a hold of me and said that it should be somewhere at Town Hall. And I think, wasn't it in your office? Behind a cabinet or something. So it just makes me really proud to just showcase the history between our two communities and the fact that it's certainly well over 200 years. So it's something that makes a lot of sense on a number of different avenues, and certainly given the political climate in North America, diversifying in England and abroad, it makes a lot of sense at this time.
Anybody else? I'd like to add to that. It's been a long time coming. I mean, last term of office, we were elected to, a few of us were elected, and we decided we wanted to go down this road, but of course, a lot of things held us back. Not to mention, of course, COVID as well. So we put it on hold. We did make contact, but we never went anywhere with it. It kind of got stuck in limbo. But right now, I think you look at the state of the world economy and the state of world geopolitically, I think this is an opportune time. Right now, the G7 summit is being held in Canada, in Alberta, and the Prime Minister of the UK and our own Prime Minister are making trade deals right now to offset some of the tariff wars that are going on. So I think the timing is really, really appropriate for us as a municipality to be looking overseas from an economic development perspective, and from making strong ties with our founders, I guess, if you will, from overseas. So I think the timing is right, and I think this is a good time this is a good time and a good year to get this kick-started and get it going. So I'll leave it at that. Anyways, if there's no more comments, or resolve that report CAO 25-06, twinning opportunity between Grimsby, Canada and Grimsby, UK, dated June 16th, 2025, be received, and 1, that the Corporate Services Committee recommends Council to direct staff to proceed with twinning with the town of Grimsby, United Kingdom, and 2, that the Corporate Services Committee recommends Council approve the budget associated with the project, and 3, that the Corporate Services Committee recommends Council to direct staff to report back on the opportunities to undertake a formal twinning framework for Council's future consideration in partnership with Grimsby, United Kingdom. All in favor? That's carried. And we have no correspondence. Are there any other business? Seeing none? Next meeting of the Corporate Services will be at the call of the chair, so you will be advised sometime in the near future. Thank you for attending, and have a great day. Meeting adjourned. Did I beat him?